Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We've got a pretty epic collaboration here. The beer's called FIDENS'S, and it's a double India Pale Ale. Pretty cool can artwork. And it's by The Seed. It's like a brewing project. They're out of New Jersey. I've heard some pretty good things about them. And FIDEN'S, obviously, hence the name. They're out of New York. The percentage is 8.5, and it's got the hops on the side. You've got Crush, Nelson, Bliss, and Citra. Coolly. I've got my Denver and Liley glassware. Let's get into it. Just doing the one beer review today because I have to work tonight. I may do a macro Monday after work. We'll see how we go. Ooh, as soon as I open that, it smelled really good. So hopefully everyone's had a good weekend. I really can't be bothered going back to work this week. It's another full week, so I'm not used to the full weeks during this Christmas break. But we have to earn the money to pay for these beers somehow. So pours a very bright orange. I would say, yeah, full on haze, like it's quite opaque. 1 to 2 finger tight knit head. Carbonation, mild. Looks pretty good though. And go the Vikes. Can't even watch it because I'm at work. Damn it. Anyway, let's go a whiff. Cheers, Anderson. Good to see you, brother. You've finally seen a live review from the start. So it's got a huge mango, and hence part of the noise in the background. The dog's carrying on. They're real like bit out of it today because it was so hot yesterday, and now it's cooled down. It's gone from, it was 40 degrees Celsius yesterday. Now it's under 20. It's only like 18. That's how ridiculous the weather is here in Victoria. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's good when they work. Sometimes you'll get them and the stream's already over. So as I said, mango, it's quite grassy. Some grapefruit as well. There's a bit of pith there. Yeah, I was actually going to ask you, Matt, about this brewery because I knew nothing about them. And I knew that they were sort of in your area. I thought they might have had something to do with like Troon or Kane or one of those sort of breweries. I had no idea about it. Yeah, cool. So they're their own thing. I thought they could have possibly been like a sub of another brewery. Sometimes you'll get that. You'll get like a side project of another brewery. But yeah, it's definitely got a punchy aroma to it. I'm getting like a berry note. And good thing about it too is I'm getting some pine. I don't know much about the new crush hop, but it seems to be featuring a fair bit. Citra is always featured, but and it says Nelson Bliss, so it must be another strain. Like I know with Nelson and Motueka, they're really going to town on utilising them in so many different ways. Yeah, I'm familiar with FIDENS'S just because I've heard like everyone talking about them. I've had a few standalone beers of theirs and really enjoyed them. But yeah, this seed, I was like, I got to check it out. When beers like this come across, it's like, yeah, you got to jump on them because they don't last very long. I've had quite a few good ones in the last few days. But yeah, it comes across like it might have that like dry finish to it. We'll soon see. Yeah, very citrusy. Well, there's a touch of lemon there as well. I'm not really getting any sort of like Nelson white grape characters. But yeah, I get this like faint pine in the background. Cheers, Daniel. Anyway, I'm going in. Cheers, boys. And yeah, relatively fresh this beer too. The guy I got it off, he travels back and forth from the States to Australia. Brought it back in business class with a heap of other beers. So it's actually quite pithy. It's a touch of dankness there. It's got that punchy citrus that I love. I just prefer citrus so much over stone fruit. There may be a touch of apricot there, but it's pretty faint. Certainly drinks under what the ABV is. I'd say it drinks probably more like say a 7.5. Very smooth and creamy. Delightful. Yeah, it's definitely a brewery I'll have to check out on Instagram and stuff. FIDENS'S sword. Yeah, it's always good to see breweries working together and coming out with something decent. I wonder if it was one where they actually got together and brewed it together and then partied afterwards, or it was just, oh, put this hop in, we'll do this malt. You just think that's the case most of the time in today's world. They're just sending emails to each other. So yeah, I'm pretty nervous about the football today, being a hardcore Vikes fan. The only shit thing is I'm on Arvo shift this week, and yeah, it's like that's why I'm just having this one beer, doing the one beer review because I have to work later, and yeah, I'm going to miss the game. They had the later game obviously because it's a big blockbuster, and yeah, now I don't get to watch it. So yeah, I'm sort of hoping that I can maybe catch some highlights during the game or during the day, like when I'm on coffee breaks and stuff. Or another thing I might even do is just try not to listen to any of it at all and catch the replay as soon as I get home. But yeah, no, this is a very nice beer. It's definitely right down my alley. Like it's got that like smooth body, very like citrusy, a touch of sweetness, touch of like pith, and yeah, just that little touch of bitterness and dankness on the finish. Yeah, with like a hint of pine, which is yeah always something I enjoy. A score for this one, I'm going to say a 4.6 out of 5. I think it's pretty good. Quite impressed. I didn't think it started for a couple of hours. I may be wrong. If it starts soon, at least I can watch a bit of it. We'll soon see. But yeah, I just wanted to come up here and drink a bit of this beer and review it and duck off and get ready for work later. So yeah, what did I say? 4.6. It's around that 4.6, even 4.7. Quite impressed. And especially too lately, because yeah, I've just got haze fatigue massively. Like I only sort of like drinking hazies lately if they're really high quality, because I'm just getting so sick of them. Yeah. I was talking to Joey yesterday, Anderson, and yeah, said that you said that linked up on Facebook. I thought it'd be good, some two Browns fans that are friends of mine on YouTube to know each other. Because yeah, you're both pretty passionate about it. So I'm guessing, like, is Fiden some sort of like, is he like a god, like a Viking historical figure, or a Greek god or something? I don't really know too much about it. I always wondered what the name Fidens was. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So it's like a pumpkin beer, is it, Ghost? A little bit of spice to it. Probably like some cinnamon, some nutmeg, something like that. Pretty cool. It's good to see you getting into the beers, dude. Yeah. He quite often pops up on my, if I do like a hangout like we did the other day, dude, quite often he'll come up. Um, yeah, next time I do one, I'll send an invite to both of yous just to try and get used to meet properly. Yeah. Yeah, generally pumpkin beers have got that allspice, and yes, cinnamon and nutmeg's always like popular sort of notes. I don't know what else, but I'm not American, so we don't really have them. Yeah, yeah. Maybe even some clove or something like that. Yeah, I actually don't mind pumpkin beers, but we just, yeah, we just don't get that sort of thing here. If we do it, it might be like one brewery will brew a couple. I feel like if a few breweries done them and sort of competed with each other, it might actually get, I don't know, a bit of a market for it just at that time of the year. When it comes to a lot of other stuff in Australia, we're heavily influenced by America, so I don't see it being an issue. Yeah. Oh, cool. Well, anyway, boys, I'm going to head off. I'll probably have another decent beer review tomorrow morning, as in your night times, most of his anyway. Not sure what it'll be. I do have a treehouse there. I've got some brew hosts, but I'm just trying to save them for Beer Man lives in Oregon, and I keep telling him he's got to go to brew hosts and check them out. And yeah, hopefully that goes there soon and gets some, and we can do like a stream just of the brewery, like standalone sort of thing. That'd be awesome. But yeah, whether he gets there or not. I'm saying I'm a lot. I'm tired. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, I might do a macro Monday when I get home. Got a couple of macro beers in the fridge, and after work, I'll probably feel like a few. So, yeah, look out for that. Thanks for chiming in, and we will see you again soon. And go the Vikes.